With the introduction of the Pi Chain Mall, the Pi network and the world's pioneers have undergone a revolutionary change. Learn how to order cars on the Pi Chain Mall and pay with Pi. Those who had their doubts while we, the devoted pioneers, were mining with great optimism, are now starting to look for ways to get back their platform and abandoned wallet. Logan laments how slowly but surely his long-awaited dreams are coming true. So, pioneers, what is Pi Chain Mall for the benefit of those who don't know? Prior to that, we worked extremely hard to create this video for you early adopters. If you would like to support us, please consider liking this video and also subscribing to this channel. After saying that, let's watch the video. Briefly put, the Pi Chain Mall, also known as PCM, provides deal services to pioneers, or users of the Pi network, all over the world. Vendors or business owners can list the goods or services they might be willing to trade for Pi on this website. Similar to other online marketplaces like Jiji in Nigeria and eBay in the United States. China is the location of this Pi Chain Mall. So, guys, in this video, I'll demonstrate how to use your Pi token to purchase a car from the Pi Chain Mall. However, I like to start with a disclaimer so that I can be open and truthful with you guys. The dealer's authenticity will not be held against us because this information is unofficial and provided without warranty. We will advise anyone considering this to hold off until the core team issues a formal statement. So, guys, as I mentioned, Pi network users, also known as pioneers, can obtain deals from Pi Chain Mall, also known as PCM, in a manner akin to that of other online markets like eBay, where vendors or merchants can advertise the goods or services they might like to exchange for Pi GG in Nigeria and the United States. This Pi Chain Mall is situated in China. Users of Pi network anticipate getting a lot of value for their money now that the network has entered the secured mainnet stage, and a huge number of KYCs have been routinely reviewed and approved. The value can either be monetary or in the form of goods like those that Pi Chain Mall sells. The 25th of August 2022, when the Pi network core team officially launched the Pi Chain Mall, will go down as one of the most cherished days in the organization's history. Since the digital mall's debut, businesses from all over the world, including China, Nigeria, Vietnam, Indonesia, and even the United States of America, have listed their goods, including automobiles and mobile phones. So, guys, before we get into how to use your Pi coin to order cars from Pi Chain Mall, let me just say that we worked really hard to make this video. The least you can do is like this video and think about subscribing so that we know how much you guys appreciate it. Moving on, let's discuss how to order cars from China and pay with the Pi token. It is actually easy to place an order on this website, just like any other e-commerce site. The actions listed below must be taken by pioneers in order to order a car from China. I'm assuming you guys are aware that you must complete your KYC before you can use your Pi to make any transfers or transactions. Therefore, we'll assume that you pass the KYC check. The first step is to go to the Pi Mall and then log into your Pi wallet. 2. You can search through the many cars listed on the platform to find the one you want. 3. You should double-check the car's specifications to make sure they match what you want. 4. Select the cart icon to add an item to the cart. 5. Visit cart to complete the purchase. This merely denotes making payments for the cost of the car and shipping. It's possible that the total price will also include any taxes you have to pay. Finally, patiently await the delivery. That's all there is to it. I'd like to reiterate the disclaimer I made at the beginning of this video, though, so guys. This information is not official, and we disclaim all liability if the dealers are not legitimate. We will advise anyone considering this to hold off until the core team issues a formal statement. As a result, the Pi network project has many phases. There are various phases. Phase 1 is now complete. It makes sense because the network's identity is based on the number. When there were 3.5 million active users overall, Phase 1 came to an end. A year later, Phase 2 got started. In order to raise money for the project, app advertisements were released in May 2020. The Pi network is more than just a tool for cryptocurrency mining. It is a network of interconnected services, which includes a Pi ballot prototype that completes transactions in under 8 seconds. The Pi browser software is additionally available, allowing programmers to evaluate and set up decentralized third-party Pi programs. Despite the fact that the majority of the crypto community is skeptical of the Pi network and claims that it is a pyramid scheme, we have also created a video where we discuss the experts' opinions on the Pi network, so be sure to watch that one. The link will appear in the description after this video. Despite the ambiguities, there are some significant aspects of the Pi network that demonstrate its reliability in comparison to the Pi software, environmental friendliness, and lack of battery drain. Unlike other mining programs, it is aided in its efforts to protect its ledger by users keeping an eye out for one another. How does it function? Digital money project Pi Network's main goal is to make Bitcoin mining more accessible. The Pi network allows for mobile app-based cryptocurrency mining. One user is only allowed to have one Pi account, and the Pi core team receives 25% of all Pi coins, unlike Bitcoin mining, which has become too expensive for the average person to afford. Pi's recent development of a closed mainnet allows it to only be used by individuals who are already a part of the Pi ecosystem for trading, buying, and selling. One must complete the KYC verification process before they can start trading. If you have confidence in the project's future and are encouraged by the pricing prediction for the Pi network, you might be able to get your Pi node right away. There were more than 120 Pi nodes recently, which is typical in the first few weeks. When such eagerly anticipated projects are listed on cryptocurrency exchanges, their price and market cap rise due to increased demand from people rushing to buy the newest up-and-coming big thing. So it might be reasonable to anticipate that the price of the Pi network will rise. However, the price frequently drops after a short period of time. Price forecast through 2023: the Pi coin's price may increase to $20 in 2022, and to $50 in 2025, according to CoinSwitch. According to the Reddit community, the Pi currency should have long-term benefits. The Pi network pricing could reach the desired level of $100 by January 2023. Pi networking. Brown, in crypto's opinion, has a promising future. The Pi coin's cost may reach $2,000 by 2024. The price of the Pi network can be predicted using the rising trend in Bitcoin data flow. The Pi coin will cost $3,500 in 2025 and $6,000 in 2026, according to this forecast. Pi holders are still unable to trade as of November 14, 2026, as well as November 14, 2022. Based on the price increases of the most significant social and technological advancements like Facebook, smartphones, data, etc., Vale Investor claims. The platform displays the following Pi network pricing projections. A valid investor expects the price of the Pi coin to be $389 in 2020, $2,023 in 2023, $849 in 2024, $354 in 2024, and $354 in 2025. That's all for today. See you in my next video.